Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to your reading. So, Capricorn, let's dive deep into this reading to see the messages that you need to know at this present moment in time. As usual, I always allow you to call in for your intuition, for your guides, your ancestors to be here, to ask them to elaborate on the messages that you're receiving, because I know there's going to be a lot of golden nuggets in this reading. Okay, so have your intuition available with you. I want to say to you that it is important to remember that these readings are general and to take what is resonating with you, leaving behind anything that is not for you. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, what you need to know at this present moment in time, the divine is saying it is important for you to trust your intuition. Okay, it is important for you to see things for what they really are. It is important for you, if you haven't really got an intuition that you feel you can 100% rely on, to start asking your guides, your ancestors, the divine, to start helping you trust, to start helping you lean in and understanding that your intuition will never absolutely lead you astray. It will always be pointing north, and it is up to you to follow your intuition's guide. Because for some of you, there just could be something that is on the cards where the divine is saying that, hey, be careful, be careful, be careful. You hear the warning, you see the red flags, and for whatever reason, you don't pay attention. And before you know it, you are tripping over something, and your guides are just looking at you like, did we not give you a warning? What happened? Okay, so don't let your guides be sitting there shaking their head at you and just like, this child is difficult. Rather, your guides want you to operate in a space where you are at peace. Okay, this is the takeaway from this reading. The takeaway from the message that I can feel that is here is that your guides want you to be at peace. Peace of mind is very, very much underrated. Peace of mind is key to just living a happy, fulfilled life. Because I know that we pray about money. Okay, we're going to dive into the money. Don't worry. We pray about all of that. But sometimes we forget to pray for peace of mind. Because what is the purpose of having all the money in the world, but feeling like you can't trust anyone, you don't have peace, feeling like overwhelmed with everything? So the divine is saying to you, yes, pray for the money, but at the same time, remember to pray for your health. Remember to pray for peace, because your wealth is also in your health, and your health is connected to peace of mind as well. There is a key that is there that the divine wanted someone to hear. So we're going to be getting our tarot cards. And as we're getting our tarot cards, I always take this time to let you know of the services that I offer. I do candle magic ceremonies connected to banishing ceremonies. If you feel that you have bad luck, blockages that are there, I do banishing ceremonies. I do cord cutting ceremonies if there are just some relationships, behaviors that you are just like, I am over this, but for some reason I cannot seem to break free. So I do our cord cutting ceremonies as well. There's a lot that I do, okay? And it's all linked on my website, which can be found in the description box below, okay? I also do prayer, where if you're wanting a prayer written on your behalf for you to say in the morning, evening, afternoon, or just when you need a pickup, there's another service that I offer as well. So looking at your tarot cards, you are receiving one major arcana card of the hermit card. Now remember what we said when we're talking about trusting your intuition. Well, the hermit card is directly linked to this card that is here, which is directly linked to peace. Okay, so let's talk about it. The divine giving you the energies of the hermit card is saying to you that for some of you, you have been isolated for a reason. For some of you, maybe you're losing friends, you're losing family, there is just friction that is there. You feel that people don't understand you, people misunderstand you all the time, and there's a sense of you not understanding what is going on. The divine is saying that you are being upgraded Some of you, this is on a spiritual level. You're going through your spiritual awakening. For some of you, this is on a physical level. You're starting to grow. You're starting to detach yourself from everything that is holding you back. So the divine is saying that activate the energies of the hermit mode, because the energies of the hermit mode allows you to go within. When you go within, what happens? You start receiving divine information, which in turn will strengthen your trust in your intuition. I love the fact that both of our cards have a similar type of color. There's a similar type of vibe. There's a common thread that is running between these two cards. So the divine is saying isolation is good. Sometimes you have to social distance yourself from people so that you can just allow yourself to see things that you are not seeing when you are busy, when your mind is racing. So this is why the divine is saying, activate that hermit mode. Allow yourself time to be silent. Allow yourself time to observe, and allow yourself time to learn. And also allow yourself to start trusting your intuition. Okay, so there's going to be new beginnings, okay, connected to the Ace of Cups. I feel that you received this card yesterday, if I'm sure. The Ace of Cups, new beginnings in matters connected to the heart, love, new beginnings in a way that you conduct yourself. So for some of you, you could again be having, like I said yesterday, I'm sure, a heart-to-heart conversation. You just could be putting your cards on the table, but there's a new type of energy that is wanting to flow into your life, where your life is going to start to feel that you've gone through that cleansing from everything that has maybe disappointed you, hurt you from the past. And you are starting to activate this energy where we were talking about peace. Okay, because there's a sense of you starting to understand that what doesn't bring you peace, it is not for you. Stop fighting to be in places, to be in relationships, to be in situations that cause you nothing but anxiety. So the divine is saying there's a peaceful new chapter that is here, that is wanting to come into your life, connected to our hermit mode. So the hermit mode, you allow yourself to be silent. You allow yourself to see that those relationships, friendships, situations that are not working out, you have outgrown them, and that's okay. And as you have that energy of accepting, this is when you start understanding that you're entering into a peaceful new chapter. And you're starting to look at everything that is coming towards you. And if it doesn't bring you peace, you're like, no, thank you. It's not for me. I am going to be waiting for what is rightly mine. Because what is rightly mine is never going to miss me. So why am I going to be accepting situations that are going to bring me anxiety a couple of months, weeks down the line? So there's a sense of the divine saying it is going to be important to be patient, because a new chapter, a new world, a new beginning, a new timeline is being created for you, where you are peaceful, where you are in that blissful state, and it really, really feels good. Because the divine is saying that for some of you mentally, you really have been going through it for a really, really long time. Now, understand the message that is here, because the divine is emphasizing again on the energy of peace, on that energy of isolating yourself from some people who bring nothing but drama into your life, because you're understanding that this new beginning is here. So the divine is saying, as you're starting to be in this space and getting comfortable in this space, let go of anything that makes you feel angry, disappointed. Understand that Lady Justice will come and handle situations like this. Karma is going to come and handle whatever it is that it needs to handle. So don't be tripping yourself. Don't be falling over, wanting apologies, wanting to see people apologizing for things that they've done to you. The divine is saying you're not going to get that apology, and that's okay. But Lady Justice will come in, not because of anger. But no, Lady Justice comes to teach. Because sometimes people hurt people and they need to be taught lessons so that they can grow, so that they can have reflection, so that they can realize that their action causes pain, causes trauma in people's lives. So this is why karma comes and handles situation. And the divine is saying that it is not your business. Your business is to be here in your peaceful state. Your business is to be here vibing with your guides and your ancestors, receiving divine information. This is where you want to be. And Lady Justice will come knocking at some people's doors and let them do the answering that they need to do. Let them do the growing that they need to do. Because before you know it, you're going to be getting up and you're going to be going on a journey that is going to be bringing a different vibe. Okay, so you're at peace, you're centered, you're feeling good. And the divine is saying that if you stay in this energy here, you're going to get bored, right? For the majority of the people, they cannot stay in that Zen state for a long time. You want some action, you want some fun, you want things to change up. So the divine is saying to you, it is going to be important for you to start taking some chances in life, okay? So for some of you, that could mean playing the lottery and winning, okay? But for some of you, the divine is saying to you that you are going to be brave. You're going to be investing your time into something that feels good to you. And this is going to be growing and paying dividends over time, because this is the energy of the Knight of Coins. The Knight of Coins does everything slow and steady, because the Knight of Coins values the growth and the wisdom that you get when you are planting the seeds and watching the seeds grow into something that pays off over a long time. Because sometimes when you just have that big windfall, you are not ready. There are challenges. There are just like some problems. There is just a lot that comes with sudden wins. So for some of you, like, you know what? I love being at peace. I want to go on a journey, on an adventure. I'm going to be taking some chances on myself. I'm going to be rolling the dice, and I'm going to be enjoying the journey that is here. But for some of you, like, no, I want that windfall and I'm going to learn as I'm going. That's cool. Do you? If you are wanting this positive energy that is here, whichever way, comment 77 in the comment section below. And you could just be seeing that you're going to be acing some situations. You're at the right place at the right time, and things are just working out for you. Things are just falling into place. And this is what happens when you're operating from a peaceful state. There's a sense of your senses being able to perceive things. There's a sense of you getting that hunch about something and taking a chance and striking it rich. Taking a chance and hitting something just like big time. Winning that lottery, maybe you just know the numbers, you go and play and you are surprised at what happens. Because the divine is saying to you again, when you're operating in a state of peace, it hits different. You have been operating in this energy of the Nine of Wands, where there was just a lot going on, chaotic situations, houses burning down. There was just a lot. And you're turning back your energy on this. And you're like, I want peace in my life. I want the riches. I want the abundance. I want it all. But I want to be at peace. The Nine of Wands is that card where you have been to war over a long period of time. And the number 9s are an ending. So the divine is saying whatever wars that you've been fighting, there is an opportunity to end this and to now enter into a beautiful new era. But you have to be the one who is willing to shift, to move into this peaceful state that we talked about. And you're now understanding that when you are leaving toxic situations and people behind, it feels lonely. It feels like you're being isolated. But the divine is saying to you, you are now seeing the bigger picture of why it is necessary to put you in that isolation, so that you have time to think. You have time to know what you truly want, and you have time to reflect on the past. But above all, you're realizing that you are not going on this journey alone. You're going to have your spirit team that are working with you, and it is going to be all good. So there are new beginnings connected to really feeling that you're now living a life that is balanced on all different levels, spiritually, okay, mentally, your money, it is all good. And of course, the love too. So this is the message that I have for you. If you found value in this reading, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'll see you soon. It's a goodbye.